Matthew 9:37. Tote, lege tois mathetais autou, homin therismos, paulus, hoide ergatai, oligoi. Remember that just before this, Jesus has had compassion as he sees the crowds. They're harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. Then, tote, he said, notice that is a narrative or historical present. Many verbs of speech and motion are found in the present tense. In historical narrative especially, it seems. We're not surprised to see this at all, but we don't do that in English, so we translate it as a past. Then he said to his disciples, just a dative indirect object right there, and there's a genitive of relationship. Then he said to his disciples, and notice how we have this men de construction, over-translated on the one hand and on the other, right? So the men anticipates this completion. In contrast, most English translations would leave men untranslated and just translate the de as but to show the contrast there. So we will follow that, right? The harvest, therismos, the harvest much. The harvest much. Of course, Greek loves to drop the to be verbs, so we can add the harvest is much. The workers, but, right, we're going to add in but there for the minda, but the workers, few. So we can add in as well if we want. We could say the implied verb asin is there, the third person plural. So third person plural verb implied for third person plural subject. Third person singular verb implied for singular subject. The harvest is much, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers, hoi ergatai, but the workers are few. Now, as we see, coming up soon in the next chapter, we will see a chapter on mission. And so it is fitting as we're preparing for that, that Matthew reports Jesus' statement here.